that lane.
There we go, yeah, wanted to try to pick it. Now Nidalee comes through after it all, so only a couple jungle pans went through in the first place. Nunu, Elise, and Zach were only those.
Gank is very early. He might catch him during the ward, and they can all in.
Body slam's gonna land into the stun from Gnar. There's not any HP left, and there's no way out for Someday. Tries to slice, but no dice. He's gone.
Yeah.
Sadly, the patience is a bit too low. It's unlucky for him, and now Keen gonna find a bit more damage on who he's trying to dodge away, but has very little mana on this quirky. Keen gonna go for the ulti. Decent damage there.
Got no flash.
200 health left on Huhi, and no mana for Valkyrie means he cannot get away, and Cleanse won't mean anything either, and Keen getting himself a solo kill as Huhi was unwilling.
They're still fighting over this red buff. Dardoch low.
Dardoch gets to smite. The flame pulls to the other side of the wall, and he flashes the hook, lands on a Krug, and it means he can still chase through. Javelin's not going to land yet, but Keen gets a two-man stun. Here comes the chase in, packaged it by a bit more time. Lantern for a shield. Dardoch running out of health and no ways to live. He's late on the ulti. He goes down. Shrimp get himself a kill on the boards. Dignitas up 2-1 down a bit. Who he wants to the top lane now, but Darshan is very much mini Gnar here. Gets a knockback, gets a stun. Who he's got to be careful. Gets pushed away from the turret just now, so has to flash out as well. But Someday, Grain of HP, the flash, the chase down, the hyper's going to land, and Darshan getting himself a second kill. CLG ties it
under threat. 5,000 health, that means they can start moving in. This could be the fight.
And they're going to go for the big knockup. Afro gets on a 2. They find Adrian. Fate's Call brings him right back out. Who's he going to jump onto? And Keen staying on the Baron with a go for the Ren. Dardoch wants in. He's going to try to knock back the team. 2100 on the Baron, and Dardoch is gone. It's going to reset and heal back up, but here comes Someday into the fight, and Darshan just now TP's in. Ooh. He's about 4 seconds after Someday, and it's a 4v5. Now the flash stun. Who he gets away with the cleanse. Someday going to get dropped down. 4v4 after low on health. Has to kite back, then forward, then back, then forward. Double kill for Huhi, but it's a trade kill. It's 3-on-3 now into this fight as Team Dignitas now going to walk back towards the mid lane. How safe does Darshan feel? Huhi reasonably healthy himself, and stick to this and Renekton quite a bit as one of the major tanks on KazaLoLLCShighlights gaming. Here comes Huhi, gonna find himself flashing away from Adrian, wants the hook, not gonna find it. Huhi juked right, he guessed left. There's a bunch of CC, and Adrian should die for this one, but how about the re-engages? Altec knocked almost back in. QSS and flashes right back away. Darshan finding some pressure on the side. He's now Mega Gnar. Here comes the ulti, he's gonna find Altec. That's a kill picked up, 2 for 0 CLG, and it looks like the team fighting prowess of the #1 team will still not be underestimated. They're gonna find a slow one to Keen. Dardoch cutting back one more time. Afro got a juke away from the Javelin. And a 3v5 is not a great fight for Dignitas.
If Sunday's not carrying, then there's no way they can win, is actually what they're saying.
Sure.
That theory is somewhat being proved here, as long as he stays alive.
Darshan getting shunked really low, and he's mini for a while, but in comes the package. Huhi in the back lines, pulling a bit of a stick save from yesterday and drops down, doing almost nothing. A stun's gonna land. They might find Afro, and they will. 2 for 0 over a crush from KazaLoLLCShighlights Gaming. Quickly punished by Team Dignitas, and now they have control.
Because COD didn't actually have a strategic reason to do that, other than just getting a little lazy against Team Dignitas, who changed the CC. Baron goes over to them there without a Verisalt, a Braum ult, and also a flash, but they burned multiple ults on the other side as well, so still anyone's game.
They find the stun to Huhi. The hook's gonna land on Afro. Crucially, he's gonna go down and never gets to do much with it. Doesn't even exhaust a target, but it wouldn't have mattered anyway. Team Dignitas just kited back regardless, so.
And secure with the other 3, but COG, it's a bait.
Does it trap them here? Darshan on the backside, he finds a slow on Adrian. I think he's guaranteed to die unless Altec can come down for Fate's Call, and he's not kiting back, so Adrian will lose his life, and it's Baron for 1 kill. Baron is gone though right away, and Dignitas might be in map control this time around, with both supports dead to fight for Elder Dragon once again. CLG, yet again to start it.
This is very risky. Dignitas can make it here. Mega Gnar is in the brush. They want to fight.
What are they going to find for themselves? Cutting back and forth, looking for the skill shots. Darshan finding the Mega Gnar to keep it. He cleanses, flashes away, and stays alive. But here comes Dardoch, but doesn't get the kill he wants. That's going to be an easy right, and a pickup goes through to Altec. And that's the jungler gone, and now CLG forced to kite, but Sticks say not long for the world. Satchel plans over. The flash for someone kills him off regardless, and Huhi looks for the duel. Not going to find the win. He's going to get shut down. A double kill for Altec. And that is 4 now consecutive kills for Team Dignitas. Afro's respawn. Well, here's Inhibitor turret #1. No chance to defend this one. It's a 5v2 theoretically on the map as Adrian is running down the mid lane. It's a 4v2 on this push. 12 seconds on Sticks say, 8 on Dardoch though. Nexus turret #1 under fire. Attack comes in for Afro, puts in the ulti. Looking to buy some slows, looking to stun up and buy a little bit of time, but Afro's going to get health now as turret #1 has fallen. He's dead now. Turret #2 going to drop as well, and here comes the Varus. Dardoch's in there as well. They're going to find somebody in the front lines. Those 4 seconds might have been enough, but they find the back line. Sticks say 1 hit from dead. Altec kills him off and shut down to the jungler as well, and Team Dignitas able to win the late game team fight, able to shut down the turrets, and the rage of Darshan doesn't matter. The Gnar falls for the first time all game, and in 38 minutes, Team Dignitas take game 1 over CLG.
Team Dignitas